There you go now, fellas. Here we go. Red Hill Brewery Scotch Wee Heavy. Well, there's a Scottish beer company they call theirs a Wee Heavy. I don't know if they're going to be too happy about that, boys. But it's 5.8%. And it's made down in Red Hill, which is in the Mornington Peninsula. Not far from here, probably a 45-minute drive with the freeways these days. Wow, look at the head on that. You're kidding. See, that's one thing. You don't expect much of a head out of the Scotch, and I thought I'd give it a decent pour to get a good head out of it, but this one's really different. And Australian beer, I think it's our water, we don't seem to produce too much of a head. Anyway, this is what it is. They got gold writing on yellow, very hard to read, so I don't think I'm going to read that. And they got a lot of ticks and other stuff here. But it looks alright. Let's give it a crack. Cheers, everyone. Lovely head. Wow. Really bubbly. Probably the biggest head I've ever seen on a Scotch beer, and the most bubbles ever. I don't know what they've done. They've added extra sugar after it's been in the Scotch barrels, maybe. Not a bad idea if that's what they've done. But they've done something a little bit different, and that's really a different Scotch ale to almost any I've ever had. It's like putting fizz whiz in your mouth. It seems to react to your mouth and get bigger. It seems to explode in your mouth. The flavour, because it's not that heavy, 5.8%, it's good, but it's really subtle. It's not it's wee heavy, like they say. It's only a little bit heavy. It's very subtle. It's there, but it's not banging you over the back of the head and smashing into the pavement. No. So the biggest tip on this beer, when you find it, you buy it and you want to try it, take little sips and it just grows in your mouth. You almost can't. You're like, whoa. I don't think I've had that experience with a beer. It's like the most different beer I've ever had for the feel in the mouth. How's that? So this is worth going just to try that. Imagine drinking it through a straw. It'd probably turn crazy in your mouth because it's already going crazy. I'm having little sips and it's going, woo! I can hardly hold it in my mouth. Yeah, no, this is a beauty. Did you put Whiz Fizz in, boys? Is that the secret? Little addition of Whiz Fizz into the fucking brewing. Yeah, I don't think so. But maybe they put a bit of caster sugar in there or something different. I'm not going to mention it because I only put a wee bit in there. A wee bit. You're kidding. Alright fellas, I'm going to do any more videos today. It's starting to kick in a bit. Done a couple of videos. As you can see, there's a nice looking mountain there. I don't know where that is. I haven't been there. But I have climbed a volcanic mountain that looks similar to that in Guatemala. And we got up the top and we took beers and a chicken dinner each, Julian and myself. And we got up there and we found a little vent where it was quite warm because we walked up in t-shirts because it was Guatemala, it was hot as hell. But up the top it was real cold. So we sat near this vent, so we got a bit of the gases happening, which can kill someone if they haven't got a good heart. And we were about 29, fighting fit as we ever were. both electricians, you know, both working our guts out, doing the hard yards. And we're up there eating our chicken dinner, having a few beers, you know, having half a dozen beers each. The guide come over and he goes, come on, everyone's gone, you've got to get off the mountain. It's dangerous. And there was these big, huge rocks coming out every probably 6 seconds, maybe 10 seconds. Boof. And a huge rock would fly out and land all around us, you know what I mean? And we sat there, drank our beers, ate our chicken dinner and caught up with them. We run down the mountain, and what you could do on a volcanic mountain is jump, and when you land you slid down. It was like when you climbed it, you took one step and you went back half a step because of all the loose rocks. So coming down was the opposite. You went down twice as quick, and if you were running you were going down 4 times as quick as when you were coming up. And we got back to the bus before some of the other people, so we were all fine. We loved our beers and our chicken dinner, that was lovely. But the next week, the guide that took us up there was hit in the head by a rock and died. Yeah, how's that one? It's sort of like he knew that night, that day, get us off the mountain because he was in danger. And he died. Oh well, that's what it is, that's life. That's what happens when you travel the world. You can die every day, any days, any moment you can die. Shit happens overseas. Volcanic eruptions, tsunamis, sharks, whatever. You're going to die. We all know you're going to die one day, and you never know when. That's the secret to life. I love it. And I got rid of the beers, and I took that away. That's what I mean about not doing any more tonight, because, yeah, just losing the edge a little bit. Wow, gassy. Or finding the edge. I think we just found it. Cheers, everyone. Go out and get this one. It's the Whiz Fizz fucking beauty.